Hey, I'm Daniel Crouch from True Balance Fitness here in Dallas, Texas. Now today I wanted to show you how to do a perfect push-up. All right? Now there's definitely a right way and a wrong way to do the perfect push-up. And I'm going to show you 5 simple steps that will help you to focus on all the right muscles so that you do this the right way and you don't waste any of your time. Now step number 1 is your hand position. You don't want to have an open hand. It puts too much stress on the wrist. Instead you want to have a closed hand and you want to push through your 2 big knuckles. Now one little trick that you can use is to take a simple pencil and put it between your pinky and ring fingers and actively engage them so that the pencil doesn't go anywhere. Now, when you go down to your push-up, you'll push through your 2 main knuckles, which will push through your radial bone, strengthening the elbow, strengthening the shoulder, and go into your back and pec at the same time. Now the second technique is that you want to create as much distance as you can from your shoulders to your ears. How long can you make your neck? You want to take your shoulder blades down into your hip pockets. You want to take them down. This is excellent position here. This is average. This is excellent and outstanding. It's strong and you connect your upper body to your core. Here, there's no connection at all and you're a lot weaker. So pull your shoulder blades down as far as you can. So now I'm going to demonstrate the difference between a good push-up and a bad push-up. A bad push-up being when my shoulders are up, a good push-up being when my shoulders are down, okay? Shoulders are up here. I've lost all connection between my upper body and my core. I can tell you I'm not near as strong. The only thing pushing is my arms. But when I use my core and I pull my shoulder blades down, I can feel my chest and back and core working as one strong unit together. Now the third technique that you want to focus on is you want to pull your shoulder blades together, okay? From the back it looks like this. You want to pull your shoulder blades together. You want to pinch an imaginary pencil. You want to bring your shoulder blades together. And what that does is it opens up your rib cage, lets your heart beat in the proper fashion. Your lungs now have room to breathe. It's much more effective if you really want to align your body. Now just to prove what I'm telling you is true, you can actually do it with a pencil in between your shoulder blades, okay? Now the whole time I was able to keep my shoulder blades back, I'm able to work my pec from the tip to tip, and I'm able to get the whole muscle together. I never leave out any part if you do it the correct way. Now step number 4 is you want to take the same pencil and you want to put it in between your armpits and your chest, okay? And what that does is it forces your elbows to stay nice and tight, which again strengthens the elbows. Whenever you open your arms out wide like that, you lose all your strength. So you want to pull in tight, you want to actively engage the chest as such whenever you're doing the perfect push-up. Now I'm going to show you the difference between a good push-up and a bad push-up. Here's a good push-up. Now notice my elbows are raking against my chest. But if you do it the wrong way and have your hands out wide like such, you put a lot of stress on your elbow and your wrist joint, and that's just not necessary. Now the 5th and final step, it might be the most important, okay? You want to pull your hips forward, and you do that by squeezing an imaginary credit card between your glute cheeks. Now, when you do this, you put yourself in proper alignment, okay? As people get older and they hunch over, they start to walk like this. You want to pull your body up, squeeze the glute cheeks together, and really stand up proud. Now, I'm going to show you the wrong way to do it a couple of times, all right? Now, notice here, my hips are sagging, okay? I have no connection between my legs and my upper body. This is basically just an arm push-up. Okay? On the contrary, if I do it the correct way and I pull my hips together, I actively grab onto that credit card, I allow my legs to get involved in the process as well, and I make my body one strong plank, all right? Now notice the difference there. My whole body was a long line and it was strong. There was never a weak point. Your hips are the bridge between your lower and your upper body. If your hips aren't turned on, there's no strength to go throughout. Now perfect push-ups aren't born overnight. Sometimes you have to take small steps before you get to your eventual goal. If you have to start from your knees and do a modified, that's completely okay. I'd much rather you do it the perfect way than have a funky posture while you're doing it the wrong way, all right? And notice when I'm in this position, I want to actively engage my feet. I want to close my glutes in just like I'm holding my credit card. I want to pinch the pencil between my armpits, take the shoulder blades down, make my neck as long as possible. Not like this. The second push-up does nothing for you, and I want you to maximize your time and your energy and do it the right way. So think about the 5 simple steps we talked about, and if you do these correctly, you'll notice a tremendous change in a short period of time.